1-2 in the Loons orders how we begin this fifth. Still Will Gerdes on the hill. First pitch to Jordan Thompson. Finds the zone, outer half. At 87, a slider, count 0-1. It's been just 2 hits for the Loons, both in the second inning. But they've gotten a base runner on in every frame. 0-1. A called strike. Again, the slider to Thompson, count 0-2. But it's been 5 left on base in the early going for the Loons. Gerdes the kick in the 0-2. Thompson swings, high fly ball, deep right field. Robertson backtracking, and it's off the base of the wall. Scooped up by Bush Jr. and Thompson. First extra base hit for the Loons this year as he's in second.
Another 0-2 hit for the Loons. They had how many 2-strike hits yesterday? Now 9-hole hitter Jordan Thompson didn't try to do too much. That was a slider that was about to nibble to strike him out at the outside part of the plate. Just pokes it the opposite way, lets it ride. Almost got out of here.
It did carry, which is good to see for the Loons hitters. With not being too much wind like it was yesterday, but it puts a runner in scoring position just the second time for this Loons offense. That now goes to the top of the card with Jake Vogel, number 1 in the order, number 1 jersey, who will face Gerdes here.
More low-scoring action across the league today, too. So, no different in our series so far. Still not a single team has scored more than 3 runs in a game.
First pitch inside, count 1-0. A lot of 1 o'clock starts, I'm guessing, today? Is everyone a 1 o'clock start?
Yeah, 2 of them in the central time zone, though, so those are just underway. Lansing and Dayton start at the same time as us.
1-0. Vogel whips it foul, first base side. Count 1-1.
That game is actually 3-3 in the 4th, though, so maybe, someone's going to have to score 4 runs.
Eventually. Big lead for Thompson off second. Second baseman and Dale in the vicinity. 1-1. Vogel swings, high fly ball to right. Robertson backtracking at the beginning of the warning track will make the grab. Thompson will tag and slide into third. A nice pop from the crowd today for the first time on the offensive side of things as the Loons begin to move some base runners. So Vogel 0 for 3, but does move the runner over here for Kyle Nevin. We told you his father, Phil Nevin, would be in attendance for yesterday's game. He did show up at the ballpark after making the trek from Detroit. He's back here for this game, and then tomorrow we'll see the Tigers Athletics Series finale at Comerica. First pitch. Inside, Nevin backs away, count 1-0. Infield is in for Fort Wayne. 1-0 pitch. Slider outside, count 2-0.
We know where he's sitting today, or they got him up here? Presidential treatment? He's down with the seating bowl.
I would think. 2-0. Inside, Nevin brings his hands in, count 3-0. I asked members of the ticket office yesterday, and they had no clue. Which, nice. I guess 3-0. And almost hit Nevin. He was hit by a pitch yesterday, gets out of the way of this one, and works himself a walk on 4 pitches as Gerdes was pretty much all over the map there. And now it sets up Noah Miller, who's been really the big source of offense for the Loons today with 2 walks. Was the walk-off hero last night and has a chance with runners on the corners, 1 out, to get the Loons on the board and at least tie the game with a 1-0 Fort Wayne lead here in the bottom of the 5th. Righty on lefty, first pitch. Outside at 90 from Gertie's. It is Thompson at third, Nevin at first, and Miller at the dish. Millar, the catcher, communicating signals to his infield that's in double play depth. Ortiz, the third baseman, aligned with the base. One-0. Miller puts it on the ground, right side, past the diving glove of Dorsching and into right. Thompson will score, and Nevin into third. It's another RBI single for Noah Miller, and the Loons have tied things up at 1.
Well, not a two-strike hit there for the Loons, but an advantageous count after getting ahead 1-0. Gertis tried to sneak a low slider by Miller, who again didn't do too much with it, just got enough to tap it past Dorsching, who was hugging the line with a runner at first base, and because of that, it got by him.
So same situation this time with Dylan Campbell at the plate. First pitch, high, a throw down to first, and back in with a full extension head-first dive was Noah Miller, who you would expect to maybe try and get to second here and test that arm of Villar. Dorsching is holding the runner with Campbell, who produced a ribby in yesterday's game at the plate. It's a throw over for Gertis. And without a slide, Miller back in safely. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Swung on and right up the gut and into center field. Nevin scores, and Dylan Campbell puts the Loons on top 2-1 with an RBI single. That one hot off the bat at 102. It was down the middle, went up the middle, and puts the Loons ahead by a run.
Good 3-hit inning here, 4-reach inning for the Loons. That's, while it doesn't seem like overwhelming offense, this time of the year, playing in these temperatures early in the season in the Midwest League, that's good stuff. You can connect on one extra base hit and a couple other knocks in the same inning. I mean, indicative of the scoring around the league so far, that's pretty productive. And a good spot to do it, and it all starts with Jordan Thompson as a secondary leadoff hitter out of the 9-hole to start this inning with a 2-strike double. Without that, the Loons maybe don't score in this frame, or at least maybe haven't scored yet based on how the rest of the outcomes have gone. So a lot of credit to him starting the inning, grinding through a double, the first extra base hit of the year for the Loons.
And they've gotten back-to-back singles, Miller and Campbell, and still have 2 runners aboard. With Junior Garcia in the right-hand batter's box, it's been 6 pitches, all sliders to Garcia today, and 2 strikeouts. We'll see what Gertis delivers. First pitch, cut on and missed. Again, the slider, count 0-1. It's a sizable lead for Campbell. Almost in front of Dorsching at first. 0-1, Garcia puts it on the ground. Shortstop McCauley, a flip up to second for 1 and on to first. 6-4-3 double play, McClary, Dale, and Dorsching. But the Loons do take the lead. Back-to-back RBI singles, one for Noah Miller, the other for Dylan Campbell. All started by that Thompson double, but a 2-run, 3-hit inning with no errors and 1 left on. We go to the 6th. Loons on top for the first time. It's 2-1.
Craig, what should potential customers know about the experience